2, 1, go! Your goal is to kill 20 different types of Uma. Among these Uma must be the Korobokle, the Mush Bro, and the Lotus Root Onii.
I think I got an onion ring.
Where's Mush Geezer?
No, I cannot afford to die here. I have 1 health. I need to get out.
No! Oh, that was so much damage. That was bad. That was very bad.
There are a hot springs around here.
If a citizen dies, they're dead. You have to carry on without them. You can never return to Alpoko.
I killed an arsonist.
There goes the cow Oni.
I killed chicken.
Ah! It's fine, I need these.
No, this is literally a dead end. That's its whole purpose.
Ah, I'm an idiot. Hold on, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Come back here.
It's not John's, bro. I swear it's my controller.
I cannot believe I missed that.
Oh, we got stun on him.
No, I went to the wrong spot, didn't I?
Hit him. Oni metal.
No, I don't need you now, though, you jerks.
This is actually kind of intense. Oh, it's so close, man.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Little King Story Direct, and happy LKS 15. That's right, this unofficial fan presentation marks the 15th anniversary of Little King Story, which first released in Australia on April 22nd, 2009. It's hard to believe this game is already a decade and a half old. For perspective, here are some games that turned 15 when Little King Story was first released. In this presentation, we will be highlighting the passions and projects of the Little King Story community in 2024. Let's start by talking about what you just saw. The joke of a quote-unquote Little King Story ESPORT has been thrown around for over a year, but we are finally happy to announce that this joke was real all along. Several members of our community have come together to devise a new way to experience Little King Story, in a competitive format. 2 players will be tasked with defeating a certain number of different types of Uma enemies, as well as 3 specific bounty Uma. The players won't know the number of different Uma or the chosen bounty Uma until the round begins, and then they must take a pre-prepared Royal Guard and race to be the first to accomplish their goal. We created this ridiculous concept to push Little King Story's mechanics to their absolute limits and find how deeply they can be taken, something which has never truly been done before this point. The first public draft of the full tournament rules can be found in the description. Little King Story absolutely didn't need to be given a semi-competitive environment, but we believe that this unofficial esport will test the might of Little Kings around the world and will be a load of fun. Directly after this presentation, there will be an exhibition match between content creators Negative Sanchez and Lettuce Shoes. The links to their Twitch channels will be in the description below. Who will win? We hope to see you there, and at more Little King Story mini-tournaments in the future. We have... And that's where the soldiers... This year, on this channel, we checked out a beta for Little King Story's first proper mod, a job randomizer by Bedrock 3. The highlights of these streams were released just the other week. These streams allow Bedrock to make fixes to the randomizer, as well as include new features not seen on stream, such as trainable doctors and immigrants. We are happy to announce that the Little King Story job randomizer is now finally public. This patch can be played with the original Wii game on console via Revolution, or it can be turned on and off as you please. The patch will be available in Korobo's room, the Little King Story Discord server, after this presentation. The LKS Discord is also a great place to engage with other fans, keep up to date with community projects, and become involved with fan activity. Modding has recently made several exciting advancements. There are even more mods being made than just the randomizer. Members of the community often stream themselves playing the game in voice channels for others to watch. Recently, BVman has been doing exactly that, so keep an eye on the Discord server, as we would love to see you there. Streaming has become one of the main ways for people to find the community and interact with like-minded fans. A few years ago, the community requested for Marvelous to give a thumbnail to their game on Twitch, and they nicely fulfilled the request. Since then, the streaming scene for Little King Story has stayed strong. This channel recently began playing through New Little King Story, and the first 2 parts are already available. King Treble will also be beginning a playthrough of the infuriatingly difficult Tyrant mode on his Twitch very soon. Another exciting corner of LKS streaming is speedrunning. TCB Trio is a Pikmin 2 speedrunner who currently holds the world record for Little King Story's Any% and 100% categories. Recently, TCB Trio has been running the game again. Just this month, he played Little King Story to close out the speedrunning marathon charity event, Really Lots of Lore, as part of the Really Longathon series. It is great to see Little King Story showcased like this. Here are some highlights from the run.
And you got the farmer. Okay, well, that's probably not good.
Our next announcement pertains to this channel. Over the years, I've been carefully working towards videos that require more familiarity with Little King Story to watch, along with videos aimed to introduce newcomers to this brilliant game. Now, I feel we have reached a point where I can give you this channel's deepest, most ambitious, and most spoiler-filled video yet, one that should greatly appeal to fans. The next scripted video on the Deadweight channel will be the complete lore of Little King Story. This cinematic video aims to explain all the known events that take place before the beginning of the game to the best of its ability. I have scoured every sign and dialogue in the game I can find for details, I have made sure to carefully avoid references to pop culture or the real world where applicable, and consulted Japanese speakers on additional sources to make sure this video is as accurate as possible. Then, at some point in the future, 2 more videos will follow this one to form a series. The second will continue the story into Korobo's reign, known as the Little King Story. This video will be a little different, taking on a more speculative approach to exploring the metaphors and themes of the main plot. Finally, the third video will round it out by attempting to explain the ambiguities of the ending, taking many theories and interpretations into consideration. I really look forward to sharing this series with you. However, there are even more small creators than myself who are planning video essays for 2024. Longtime LKS fan Kane the Boss will be releasing a lengthy overview of the entire game in the second half of this year. Revered streamer and musician Chillfruit will be making his debut into Little King Story content with a video in German, covering some of the more mature aspects of the game. He hopes to reach more fans who experience the game in that language. You can find their channels in the description to subscribe for when those release. Let's end with a yearly tradition. For several years, Little King Story's anniversary has seen the community band together and produce a celebratory art collaboration. So, let's have a look at the piece for LKS 15. Wow! Thank you to every artist who contributed, and to Letter Shoes for arranging this majestic collaboration. That marks the end of this Little King Story Direct. Thank you for sharing the love for this 15-year-old game, enjoy the rest of LKS 15, and we will see you next year.